Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome to hopefully a quick episode because I'm due at work in a few hours. I need to get some bed sooner or later, but I have been working tirelessly all weekend, and I mean a good 24 hours to complete this squad building challenge to get this Jonas, and I have now completed it. We'll just cash in these last few. As you can see, this one here, we're going to get silver premium players pack, so not a lot of use to us unless we can get some MLS players in there. And next we have Nacional, which again is all completed. And I must say, if you are thinking of doing this, unless you have got an absolute butt ton of coins, it's not going to be very possible. I have really just gone at it all weekend to try and get this done. I've had to grind so many points and play with the market so much just to get enough coins to do it. And it cost us Diego Costa as well, sold for 100,000 coins. It really has depleted us completely, but I think it's, well, I don't know if it's going to be worth it or not. We're going to get this 87 rated Jonas card for the entirety of FIFA. That's pretty good. 2,000 coins and a gold players pack there. And there we go. Liga NOS completed. And there is our 30,000 coins and that special Jonas card. 79 pace, 89 dribbling, 89 shooting, 85 passing, 75 physical. He's going to be an absolute beast for us. So we'll send him to our club. Excellent. I'm so happy about that. So still got to do the Giovinco one. I'm not overly worried about that one because I don't know how well Giovinco is going to fit into any of our teams. But if I can do it, I will do it. I definitely will. So now let's go to our store as well and open these packs we've just been given. So we've got 2 premium silver packs and we've got 2 rare gold. So we'll open the silver packs first. Hopefully we're going to get some MLS players we can use. Instead we've got some random guy who I think actually plays in the Liga NOS, doesn't he? I recognise that badge. Yes, he does. We've got a few players. We've got a couple players there for the Liga NOS. So not much use for us now that we've completed that one. But it's handy. We are looking to build a silver squad to try and do one of the silver tournaments. You have to have a full silver team to do so. So that might come in useful. Second silver pack, another rare. It is going to be Hoogland. 72 rate is not too bad actually for a silver. Anyone else there of any use? Oh, a couple of MLS players. Ramos and Alex, that's good. So they could come in pretty useful when we do the MLS squad builder. Because I think everyone's sort of set the prices so high at the moment, it's become very, very, very difficult to do. So 2 rare gold player packs, come on, give us a couple of really good ones. It's gonna be Isco, 84 rated. Now that is not bad at all. Whenever I've used our Liga BBVA side, I've always said that it lacks a bit of pace, it lacks a bit of wow factor, and Isco could be the man to change that for us. And in the pack as well is Bonaventura, a great player for our Serie A squad. So that's a really good 2-player pack for us, that is. I like that a lot. And the last 2-player pack we're gonna get is gonna be centre forward. Ooh, Roberto Firmino, a great addition to our Premier League squad as well. And alongside him is Joel Matip. So we've got the double Premiership player squad there. So we'll add both of those to our club as well. A double Premiership, double Liverpool, I should have said. Right, so now let's have a look at the Liga NOS squad. Now there is one problem with it. It's not complete. We are lacking a few positions. So if I go to add player, let's see, there's no one else on here I don't think. I think we've used every single Liga NOS player we had. I brought a few extra ones in, as you can see, in the team. But who do we have in the club? Oh, we've got a few actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's bring them all into the... Let's bring them all into the squad just so we can see who we've got and what we need to get and improve so forth. Where's Jonas? I don't know where Jonas is. Maybe he doesn't show up because of this. There he is. There we go. So we put the proper Jonas in there now. So what do we have? You know what? I'm sort of lacking a lot of skill in there. We do have a chunk of coins now to spend. Now there was one thing I wanted to sort of get in this position here. I don't know if it's going to be available from here though, is it? I don't think it... Ooh, he's not bad, is he? Brahami, 83 rated. There is an in-form Brian Ruiz. I don't know how good it is. But it's not too expensive, is it? 10,000 coins? Could be worth a go. Let's go for it. Why not? Let's treat ourselves. Two sort of talisman players that we're going to inform and a special card as well. Now we need a cam. Quintero doesn't look too bad actually. I quite like the look of him. I don't think there's many other good ones, and for 650 coins you can't moan at that for a cam. We'll come back and get him in a minute. Centre back, we need another centre back. And there's Coates. We have Coates on the bench. We've got Jardell's really good by the looks of it. You know what, it looks like that one's going to be a bit of a bidding war, so I'll just go for that one for 2,200 coins. And then right back, we're going to go for right back, Semedo. Actually, Pereira's better. Do we have a Pereira on the bench? I know I brought a few of them to get through some of these squad building challenges. We don't have one on the bench, no, so we would have to buy a Pereira. Which doesn't seem too bad. He is 80 rated, so it's probably the best player we could get in that position. For now. Just because he's not a rare player doesn't mean he's not as good as the other players. That's the thing. I always get stuck with that sometimes. I see some of these players and think, oh, they're not as good because they're not rare. And then you realise they actually are quite good still. Bit of a bidding war going on for Pereira here. Which I'm sure we'll win with. So we got... Quintero and Jardel are in, which is good. So we're going to have a pretty decent Liga NOS squad, and we will have a couple of games with them in this episode. Like I said, it won't be a long episode, because I need to go to bed, basically. So it won't be a long episode, so we'll rush through a couple of games and see how we get on. Hopefully we'll win this in the next 10 seconds. I'm really getting annoyed with people who wait until 1 second remaining to make their bid. I don't see the point. It's going to go back up to 30 seconds. You're not sniping anybody. There we go. You might as well just make your bid as early as possible. Right, there we go. So, okay, we need to go back in and do the other one. Pereira. He was still processing, so I didn't get to do it with level 2. Put him into the squad now then, and we should have a pretty damn good Liga NOS squad to go and have a go as well, actually. I'm looking forward to this. I've worked so hard all weekend to get this team the way it is. And now we're finally going to have a chance to use it. What am I doing here? What am I doing? What am I doing? No, whiz this through to Liga NOS. Like so. So Quintero. Centre back. We've got Jardel. And then right back. We've got Pereira. That's not actually a bad team. 80 rated overall. I pressed the wrong button there and come out of it. 80 rated overall. 4.5 star. 100 chemistry. That's not bad at all. So we're going to see Jonas for the first time on the pitch for us. And also Brian Ruiz, who's slightly low on... I don't think that's going to matter too much, but I will actually give him... I don't know if we've got a consumable that will do that for us. I'm sure we must have, yeah. Left mid to left wing. We do have that. And then we can... Could also give him one of these chemistry cards. I don't know if we need to or not. I think a chemistry card for Jonas could be good though. I've not really used these chemistry cards before, so I don't really know what they do, to tell the truth. But so we've got Deadeye increases shooting and passing. Hunter increases passing and pace. And then you've got Marksman, which includes physical dribbling and shooting. His pace is not bad. His shooting's not bad. I'm torn. I really am torn. I think his passing's fine, so I think his dribbling's really good. I'm actually going to go for Hunter. I think the pace is going to be a good one for us. So we'll give him that Hunter card, and I think he's going to be absolutely lethal for us. So let's go and give him a try then. Let's go into our seasons. Of course, we need a couple more wins in the seasons to go up to Division 7. And we've got 6 games left, and we need 3 wins to be promoted, 4 wins to win the league. So it should be more or less easy enough to do, but let's give it a try. And let's give this new Jonas a try, and let's give this Brian Ruiz inform card a try as well. Out wide to Brian Ruiz, plays it out wide to Zanglia, how do you pronounce that? There's the ball into the middle, Jonas! Is that Jonas? Is it Jonas? I don't even know if it's Jonas or not. I don't think it is, I think it's Quintero.
Goal from the very
I've got no idea what that left back's name is, but there's a great ball in. And there's the header at the far post. I don't think it was Jonas. No, it was that Quintero, the younger attacking midfielder. The team feels very nice, I must admit. It does feel very nice in this early opening parts of the match. But I'm sure there's much more to come from Jonas in this one, though. But a good goal by Quintero nonetheless. I do like the pace in this team. It's nice. I like it. There's Jonas. Cuts inside. Oh, lovely bit of work, Jonas. And there's the goal. Nice. I'm liking this card already. I like the pace in the team, and Jonas just cutting back into the danger area and plays it into the back of the net. And the 87 rated card gets his first goal for Ultimate Team. And it didn't take him long, did it? It did not take him long whatsoever. I'm really liking this team. It feels really nice. There's a lot of pace, there's a lot of movement. That's what I like. I think a few of our teams are quite slow, and I think I might need to change them around a little bit. But this one feels really, really nice. And Jonas at the front of that is just well, you can see how good he is.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Nice little ball in. Jonas. Oh, what a lovely little touch. I don't even think I did that.
Could be a chance.
Come on, Jonas. There we go. His second goal of the game. And this guy is lethal. This guy is a really, really damn good card.
The absolute hero of his new football.
There's just stuff happening with this player that I don't even think I'm doing myself. I'm playing completely normally. If that was Peter Crouch, that never would have happened.
Just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you're going to be playing.
Nice little finish as well. It didn't look as realistic as it probably should have done. But that's my fault for the way I play. But now this guy is on a hat-trick. And he is a really good card. If you can get him, I suggest you do. But like I say, it's going to cost you a hell of a lot to do so now because there's so many other cards are price fixed. I think if you leave it a few weeks, it might end up becoming a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper because a lot of people would have done it then. There won't be so much competition for the actual card. So yeah, it's definitely worth doing in the long run though. The inform card on his debut as well.
He's coming forward.
Oh, this is just opened up for Brian Ruiz and he takes a shot and he does get the goal. The pitch just completely opened up for him. I don't even know what happened there. But there we go, the in-form debutant Brian Ruiz gets himself a goal as well. And I'm happy about that because that's the most coins I've spent on anyone is 12,500. So it looks like he's a pretty good player for that. He's very, very pacey. And that finish was just cool, calm and collected as well, wasn't it? Absolute perfection. I think we've found ourselves a hell of a good team here with this Liga NOS side. It feels really, really good. I think it's a lot of pace. That's what we need to change in some of the other squads, I think. And I think I've got a few ideas how we can do that. But a great debut for Brian Ruiz as well. And we lead 4-0.
That'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
Right, Quintero
The clock and there are 20 minutes
into
to go.
Brian Ruiz.
The break is definitely on.
Quintero. Does that count? Was that not? That was onside. It was a great bit of play for that goal, but I thought he was just about offside when I passed it. But evidently I was wrong. Cheeky little ball into Quintero. Gets his second of the game. And now this is starting to feel a lot better. I like this team a lot.
And two very well taken.
I meant to pass it to him the first time, but the game decided to play it across to Jonas instead. Then Quintero still just about had enough space to make his little turn and play the ball into the back of the net, and we lead 5-0 now. 5-0. Great work. I'll tell you what, if you can build this Liga NOS squad, you're not going to be disappointed at all. It is a real good squad. Lots of pace, lots of movement, and obviously lots of goals. Ball comes back forward to Jonas. No.
Cleverly done with that technique.
Quintero. Pereira, the right back, still up there. Jonas tried to make a turn. He's still got the ball. Have a shot. He gets it. He gets it. He made a turn. I think that's just either that's luck or strength or what, or I don't know, but he managed to keep a hold of the ball, make the turn, and hit it in the bottom corner for his hat-trick, and to make it 6-0 in this game. Wow. Wow. This team is immense.
What a day.
You've seen me already a few times struggling in this division with our BPL side and struggling with our La Liga side and our Serie A squad. And this Liga NOS squad comes in, first game I've used them, and they're just absolutely dominating this game. It might be a one-off, don't get me wrong, it might just be an easy game, but I'm looking forward to using this team a lot more because it looks like such a great team. I don't know how good the normal Jonas card is, the 84, but the 87 rated one is fantastic.
6-0 now.
Danilo's on the ball. And there's not enough time to do anything else, and there is the full-time whistle. And I tell you one thing, this card, this Jonas card is fantastic. This entire team. Brian Ruiz is really good, that inform. If you can pick it up, he's going for 10,000 coins on PS4 at the moment. And this probably won't get uploaded for another week or two because I've recorded that much ahead of time. So yeah, it's definitely worth a look to see how much he is when this is uploaded. But I really like him. He's had a pretty good game in this one. He's got a lot of pace. And Corona on the other side's got a lot of pace. Jonas, you've seen up front, is great at putting the balls in the back of the net. And one player I was really surprised with was Oliver Torres. Now, I've had Oliver Torres on loan. And I've used the card a few times and it's never been very good. It's always been quite poor. It may be not 100% chemistry when I've used him, I must admit. But still, he's not been fantastic. But this game, he was incredible. He's a lot faster. Just everything about him felt a lot better. So he's definitely worth an investment if you have got the coins. I say the coins, only about 1,000 coins to get Oliver Torres. And Liga NOS could be a really good way to go if you're a bit hard up with cash as well. So there is a win that takes us up to 12 points, which means we now only need 2 wins from the last 5 to guarantee promotion, and we need 3 wins from the last 5 to guarantee us the championship. And if things go the same way they have here, then I've got no qualms about that happening at all. Well, I'm going to call that the end of this episode because I need to go to bed, basically. I've got work in a few hours. So I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope you get a chance to use this Jonas card as well, because it is fantastic. I will be using it quite a lot more on my channel going forward, so if you are interested in seeing some more, then please do hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you have enjoyed it, hit that like button, and for that Jonas card as well. It's taken me a lot of work and a lot of money. You've seen how many packs I've opened to get to this point in time, and I'm hoping it's going to be worth it long term. So yeah, I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all very soon for another episode of the FIFA 17 Ultimate Team.